Hey guys, what's up? My name is Charlie Rose and welcome back to my channel. Finally, after 2 months, I am back. We have recently moved. If you can't tell, it's a different background, which is why I haven't posted anything. Today I thought we would do something a little bit different and do another one of the tier maker videos, this time with the wonderful Sims of Pleasantview. Not too sure why Herb isn't included. I did try and make my own list, but for some reason it would not save the images. So we're going to be using this one today. I don't know who it's by. Oh, it's by Bacon Goat YT1. So thank you very much for making this, and I'm going to be using it to do my tiers. So we're just going to go down the line like normal. So starting off with Alexandra. Yes, that's the name. Alexander Goth. He is the baby of the Goth family. He doesn't really have much going for him. He's a pretty smart sim, to be fair, but a very, very, very irritating child. So we're gonna put him in the kind of okay box. That's what I think, and that's how I feel. Let's move on to the next one, which is Angela Pleasant. Now, I don't like Angela very much. I don't like the Pleasant family very much. I don't like to play them very much. Usually when I play Pleasantview, I know you shouldn't delete families, but I usually delete the Pleasant family as I don't like to play them very often. I don't find them very interesting, and Lilith is an absolute dick. So she's gonna go in the go away box. I am very, very, very sorry, Lilith. What's her name? Angela, not Lilith. Ugh. Bo Broke. I mean, he's a cutie. He's a cute child. He's a toddler, you know? Kind of okay. Again, he's okay. I like playing the Broke family. I like giving Brandy a lot of different things to do, a lot of different people to do, if you know what I mean, so she can rack up that child support. Then we have the queen of The Sims 2. We have straight in the god tier. Straight in the god tier she goes. There is Bella Goth. Bella is the staple of The Sims. She has been the staple for years and years and years. She got abducted by aliens on Don Lothario's patio. She was last seen there, and she disappeared from Pleasantview and left her family behind. But there is a sim in Strangetown called Bella Goth who looks very much like her, but they have two complete different face templates. So that is one thing I used to love about the old Sims games. They came with a lot of lore, which I am, as Plumbella would say, a whore for lore. Lovely. I do indeed love a bit of a backstory. It just makes it better. Moving on next, I love you, Bella. Moving on next to Brandy Broke. Cool is how I would feel about Brandy. She's a pretty interesting sim. We don't know what happened to her husband Skip Broke, who is actually down here, and he randomly drowned. The pool ladder was removed and he randomly drowned. A lot of people think it was Brandy, some people think it was just an accident, but we don't know the full story, so we can't really speculate about that one. Next, moving on to Cassandra Goth. Again, god tier, because she deserves so much better than Don Lothario. He, in my game, left her at the altar when she was pregnant because I didn't follow the storyline. I wasn't playing like full rotation, and yeah, so not much else to say on Cassandra apart from that she's a lovely little lass who deserves someone better than Don. Coral Oldie. Could be better. Another family that I don't play very often. I'm not sure why Herb's not included, like I said on here. Herb's also an ass to Coral. She has been dedicated to him for her entire life. They've adopted children together, and he cheats on her every chance he gets, as he's a romance sim. So but Coral, bless her heart, you could be better. I do apologize. Daniel Pleasant. Daniel, kind of okay. I like Daniel. He makes very, very cute kids, especially with Kaylin Langaric, which is the maid just down here. But other than that, not really got much to say about Daniel. He's a serial romantic. He wants to stay with his wife, but also wants to woohoo with 10 Sims. So, you know, he's a bit of a confusing one. Mary Sue caught him cheating, and they are trying to work it out in my game at the moment, but it doesn't seem to be going well. So we then move on to Darlene Dreamer, who you don't actually play as she is already dead, unfortunately, when the game starts. She died in a fire in the Dreamer household, leaving Darren and her son Dirk. So Darlene, obviously, since we've never played her, I don't really have much to go off, but I'm going to put kind of okay, because she's cute. She's cute, but unfortunately she died. Moving on next to Darren Dreamer. What a little cutie in his little painting studio. He loves to paint for a living. He is infatuated with Cassandra. I have had a game before where she married Don, and Darren just constantly still tried to pursue her, and it never worked, and unfortunately he did not find anyone before he passed away. But I do love Darren, and I think him and Cassandra are such a cute couple together, so he's going in the cool box. Cool. Dina Caliente. My, what a gold digger. Dina is a sim that I actually really enjoy playing. She's really interesting. She's a popularity sim second aspiration, I think, and she is a fortune sim. So obviously she went for the Bachelor of Pleasantview, which is Mortimer Goth. If you don't know, again, the backstory with Bella Goth, the Calientes actually have alien descent in their family tree, and they arrived into Pleasantview the night that Bella disappeared. So a lot of people think it's really strange, really weird coincidence. So it's just a little bit unusual, you know, just a little bit unusual. So again, going in the cool box. Only got 2 in the God tier so far, and I don't know who else I'm going to put in there. Possibly no one, I'm not sure. Dirk Dreamer is the next one that we've got here. He's cute. He's a little bit of a shit though, so going in the could be better box, as I don't really like playing with Dirk. He doesn't, I don't know, him and Lilith are cute and all the rest of it, but it's just not a fun little thing. Next we have the only Don Lothario, who has probably woohooed more women in Pleasantview and everywhere else than anyone. He is the obvious bachelor bad boy sim that we have in Pleasantview. He is actually a really intelligent sim. He is a doctor and training to be a surgeon, but clearly just can't keep it in his pants. So Don, I think, is going to go in God tier because he is one of the best sims ever, in my opinion. So yeah, Don Lothario, a very smart sim. Not got much else to say, but he is a God tier. They definitely killed him in Sims 4. I will say that, because compare Sims 2 Don to Sims 4 Don, it's not the same thing. And the fact that he lives with Dina and Nina when they're teenagers in The Sims 4, because obviously The Sims 4 is on a whole other timeline, and is with their mother, and then in Sims 2 tries to sleep with them. So it's not, he really does get around. He doesn't care. He does not care. Then we have Dustin Broke. Dustin is kind of okay. He's kind of okay. I, again, don't play. It's annoying because I love playing with the Broke family, but only really Brandy's storyline and how many kids she has and things like that. And I like her to eventually find love, but she is actually a secondary aspiration romance sim. So that's not usually always the outcome for her. But yeah, so Dustin's okay. He's a little bit of a little shit once again because he's in the criminal career and doesn't do his homework or anything at all. But yeah, he's okay. He takes really good care of his siblings, though. I will say he's a really good big brother. Autonomously anyway. So next we have Jennifer Burb. So I always used to think this family's last name was Burp. I've been saying Burp for years. But it's actually Burb. So Jennifer, Cool. I like Jennifer. She is the sister to Daniel Pleasant. They're another family that sometimes I place in Pleasantview, sometimes I don't, but I do like Jennifer's storyline, and I think she's really cool. She's not very much a great mother. She cares more about her job and money and things like that. And John, her husband, who's actually next, who's also going to go in the cool box, he's very much a family sim. But I'm pretty sure that Jennifer is actually a secondary aspiration romance sim as well. So if you were to do that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the secondary aspirations you can get in the lifetime rewards section. If you've not seen how Pleasant Sims does hers, she uses a spreadsheet that automatically figures out what the secondary aspiration that suits any type of sim the most would be, which is what I use. So you basically just put like loads of different points in, I think, of possibly their hobbies and things. That might be for the job though, I'm not sure. But yeah, so the bird family, they're okay. We may as well throw Lucy in whilst we're doing all of them. She's cute. She can go in she's kind of annoying. She's gonna go in kind of cool. Only kind of okay, not kind of cool. So next we have another one of my favorite sims, which is Kaylin Langaric. So she's pretty cute. She goes in the cool box. She's fun. She is currently having an affair with Daniel Pleasant and Don Lothario. So like I said, Pleasantview is full of the drama, full of it. Which is why I play in this town so often. It's my favorite town to play in. Absolutely love it. Kaylin, a little bit of a naughty maid, sleeping with the customers. Lilith, she is god tier. I love Lilith. She deserves better. It's actually Angela that starts most of the fights. I don't know whether you've noticed this. Angela is the one who's awful. Lilith is just trying to get by. She wants to go to college. She wants to be in the athletic career. She loves Dirk. I think they're on a really good track, and I really like Lilith. I think she's really
cool.
Next we have Mary Sue Pleasant. So this is Daniel's wife and the mother of Lilith and Angela. And this is also, I should point out, Mary Sue is the adopted daughter for Coral and Herb Oldie. So Mary Sue, she's cool. She's best friends with Cassandra. I'll put her in the cool tier just because she got hurt and I feel bad for her. She's pretty annoying, but I kind of like her. Then we have, I'm pretty sure it's Michael Batchelor, which is the deceased husband of Dina Caliente, which is actually also, really interesting fact, Bella Goth's brother. Again, weird little tie-in how they arrived on the night of Bella's disappearance. Dina then married Bella's brother, Michael Batchelor, and then he all of a sudden turned up dead and Dina had all the money. So there's a little bit of a conspiracy about what could have happened there as well, whether Dina just married him because he was old and he was going to die soon anyway, and she knew he was a pretty rich sim. I don't know, but he's pretty interesting. Obviously, never having played him, I can't really give anything on him, so I'm just going to put could be better, because we could have had a bit more of a storyline with Michael. The next one that we will do is the one, the only, Mortimer Goth, because he's actually not that great. He could be a little bit better. I put him in the god tier, then I had to rethink that. He never cared that his wife disappeared, and then not only that, he went on to more or less straight away marry Dina Caliente, who obviously had been married to Michael Batchelor and arrived when Bella disappeared. So he wasn't bothered. He was just like, oh, she's all right. She wants to marry me for my money. I know that, but I'll take her anyway. He's a good dad, Mortimer. He's really, really good. He helps Alexander with his homework all the time. He plays the piano a lot. But I do think he's just a little bit stupid. Just a bit. Next, we have Nina Caliente. Now, Nina is a very fun one. I am actually going to put Nina in God tier because I love playing with Nina. She is a romance sim, which means we basically just go downtown, we go on lots of dates, and we just woohoo as many sims as possible. But I love Nina. I think she's great. She's not a gold digger, and she's actually I think possibly secondary aspiration, pleasure or family sim. She was very close to getting family, and she's actually a very good mom. She has had kids before. Her and Daniel Pleasant make the most beautiful babies I've ever seen in a Sims game. But yeah, I love Nina. She's great. And last but not least, we've got Skip. Broke the accidental pool ladder shenanigans that happened here. Again, we've never played with him. We only have his backstory and what happened, so I can't really say much on him. So gonna put a little bit in. I'm gonna put him in kind of okay, because I can imagine that the reason why Dustin acts out is because he misses his dad. And I can imagine he was quite a good dad. So yeah, that's what we've gone for. So this is my tier list. In the God tier, we have got Bella, Cassandra, Dawn, Lilith, and Nina. In the cool tier, we have Brandy Broke, Darren, Dina, really trying to remember the names, Jennifer, John, Kaylin, and Mary Sue. And in kind of okay, we've got Alexander Goth, Bo, Daniel, Darlene. We've also got Dustin, Lucy, and Skip. And in the could be better, unfortunately, we've got Coral, Oldie, Dirk Dreamer, Michael Batchelor, and Mortimer Goth. And then in the last one, unfortunately, the only person that I told to go away was Angela, because I don't like her. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was a little bit shorter than my usual ones. I will be getting back into the swing of recording games and stuff soon, but I thought this would just be a quick little cool video that I could get out for you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.